One again, see, I was the one who made it out. Yes, I'm working to gain a living. I've been wine, Siri, cake, flowing water. I'm never spilling. Been through hell and back, I'm dripping. I'm Christian, always forgiving. And I'll be damned if someone stop me forever winning. I'm motivated to be elevated. I'll demonstrate it from my conscience. I never faked it. It was set and dated. And I know this because I was born with the notice that the whole world would know why I was the children. And I'm flowing with my spirit, Inugo, because I'm balling like MJ. The facts, no interference. I'm a clear, keep perseverance. The word, my life assurance. Because I'm Akachi, look at the struggles, living insurance, okay? Abunwani nwelego Inugo. Mana inweren kwa ego Inugo. I'm flowing big, to the world, the free show. I'm from Nigeria.
The program is Good Morning Abuja on the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. As usual, you know we always say the program is going to be entertaining, educative and informative. Currently in the studio we have people who are more into the entertainment segment. And we have in person Dr. Kester Ezuma, Infinite Music and Entertainment President, and Ada King. She's an artist. It's nice to have you here in the studio with us.
Thank you, you too.
So talking about music, let's know, Ada, before we go to your producer, how did it start?
Well, Ada King, I'm 19 years old. I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, producer, actress, and dancer. I've been making music my whole life, but I started to professionally make music in April 2021 when I was signed by my dad's record label, Infinite Music and Entertainment.
Well, first of all, how did the name Ada King come up before we come into your resume or music, acting, and everything? How did it come up?
So my Igbo name is Adaeze. Okay. So the Eze in Adaeze means king, so Ada King.
Oh, so now you said you started music in 2021. How did you know that you had a passion for music?
Originally in school I was studying to become a medical doctor, but everything that I've done has really been directed towards music. I would come home after doing homework, I would take out my laptop, play YouTube beats and start writing songs, not just to, get famous or anything, but for my own personal enjoyment. And I'll be singing and just learning how to produce, learning how to do things here and there because I loved music so much.
Okay, do you have anybody that inspires you in the music industry, both here in Nigeria and outside Nigeria?
Of course, most definitely Tiwa Savage, Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, the big leagues, and also Simi. She is a beautiful singer.
That's good. So talking about songwriting, you say you do it yourself?
Yes.
Without any input?
Well, entering the Afrobeats industry, coming, because I used to make R&B music in America, I needed a little help, connecting with my culture. So my dad has been helping me with my Igbo language and with my pidgin. And also I get other input from very strong artists who believe in me and want to see me succeed.
So that means you infuse into your music, you put in languages.
Yes.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. So most times when you have to write your music, how do you get your inspiration? How do you know this is what I want to produce?
Music speaks to me. I believe that in every musician we have this musical spirit and this musical intelligence that whenever we hear a beat or we hear we just see something, an experience we go through, we channel it through music. So I try to connect my music to all the experiences that I've been through in my life.
So let's look at your producer and get back to you. I'll be back to you when I finish with him. Now talking about you, how did you know that she had the talent for music?
Well,
will the question be like, how do you find your talents from people, or do you groom them?
Yeah, I see her growing up, and I know that she's going to be a musician. I believe that because she was a member of a choir growing up. She liked to sing, take the microphone, the toy microphone, and keep singing. And at one time, she was around 13 years. I took her to the studio in Hollywood to see what she can do. And the producer there said that she's great because she writes her own songs.
Yeah, she said so.
Yeah, she do write songs. And I said, I want you to do more in music. I see you. You
saw that talent in her.
Yeah, I see you being a big celebrity, a big artist, and Yeah, so we keep moving. I said, I'm going to produce her. I said that in my mind, and she keep working on music. But I channeled her mind to Afrobeat because I know that's where it is.
That's what's
Now,
raining.
that's
right
what's
now.
reigning now. Nigeria is the hub of music globally today.
Yeah, because I noticed we play
Most,
most
yeah.
clubs outside Nigeria and in Nigeria
Everywhere
play
plays,
Afrobeat and
Everywhere.
Nigerian
so
music.
you hear
yeah.
Nigerian music even
Across.
across the Latin America.
True.
They play Nigerian music all
True.
over the places. I said, wow, I'm gonna bring her to Nigeria to engage. Davido is American. He was born in the U.S. but he came
He's
back
Nigerian.
here to.
First of all, when we're good, they like claiming us. He's Nigerian, then he's American.
No, but we got to call the shots. You know what it is. So she's American. We are Americans, but we
We're
are
Nigerian,
first
before
Nigerians
American,
Niger.
yeah.
before we are Niger
Correct.
picking them. So we need to come back here to launch her career, which I believe we've started on a good note. She writes her songs, and we have also some other artists who write songs that come in. It's a team that supports her with the radical part of it in pidgin broken that she's not too comfortable with, but she's very clever in learning the lines. I
Which is
also
very
help
good.
her in the lines on Igbo, on
Okay.
the music,
good.
so that's what made her sign. When we started our record label, I believe she will be the face of
The label.
of the label. So that's what happened, and we signed her professionally, and yeah. So now we're here to
Okay.
do
Now
the
going
best.
back to you, you do a lot of acting too.
Yes.
So let's know, how many music have you put out on the? Do you have an album, or you've just been working on just singles?
I've been working on singles right now. We're upcoming. I've released 3 songs recently.
Okay.
And also one collabo, but I'll also be releasing a song on Valentine's Day.
That's nice.
It's called Easy, and I have a music video for my first single, Wahala, coming out very, very soon.
So this 2021 that you started your music, hope it wasn't COVID that brought you out to start singing. Because it looks like if COVID actually brought a lot of talent out, everybody decided. So when people went into skip making, some people went into, and how else do you also use a lot of do you use most of all these apps, all this Facebook and TikTok to push your music too?
Yes, because I believe that the digital platform is where we discover the greatest talents around the world.
So talking about your Infinite Music, and you're bringing it into Nigeria, and you're hoping to groom a lot of people. For someone like me that does not have a good voice, and I said I want to come into music, how are you going to groom me?
Well, it's music is spiritual. Everybody has talent in one way or the other. So what we believe that the artist development department, we have vocal coach. Okay, so and we put you to test. We have producers who create beat, and we help you to develop your skill. You have to be confident in when you want to be an artist. However, you can do any genre in music. So we check how you can come out good on any genre that we think that is good for you. These are things, it's an option for the artist. You have to be confident in what you want to choose. You want to do Afro, you want to do R&B, pop, you want to do traditional culture, you want to do gospel with your voice. It's possible. Okay, so they have soprano, all those level of singing. We have coaches to help you harmonize them, and that's exactly what Infinite can do for artists like that.
Then talking about doing all, it's not only that, because most of the time music involves a lot of money. And most artists, most people as you see them on the streets, everybody wants to sing, but there's no finance. She's lucky that she had someone bring her into the music industry. What will you say about people that trying to get in, but they don't have the income or the finance for music?
Well, You can't save the world. Nobody can save the world. All I believe that whatever we can do in our own capacity, we will do that. In a business perspective, nobody wants to throw money on the street, unfortunately. That's why you see somebody begging money. You will move past the person and go to the pastor who has private jet and give money, and leave a woman, a widow. You pass them. So that is life. You believe you're going to give to God, but you leave somebody who is hungry on the street there. So it happens. If we see people who they are good, really good, you must prove that you're good. Then we'll start looking for avenue to support you. If you are really good, I believe we can help you. Whether you have money or not, somebody always have a way to succeed.
So far you see that talent in the person.
So as long as that talent is there, dedication, commitment is there, there's always a destiny that will push the person to the level that will make him have what is needed to project him or herself in the music industry.
That's good. So back to you. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in the music industry, especially in Abuja, Nigeria? Sorry.
I definitely see myself with a larger platform. I see myself as a stronger artist, and I see many supporters and many encouragement in the next 5 years.
Do you see yourself doing any collaborations with any Nigerian artists?
I do. I believe by that time there will be some collaborations and some very fire bangers coming out soon.
Okay, before your final words to our viewers, please, I would like you to do a rendition of one of your best songs, any one of your songs. I won't be the one doing the choosing, you do the choosing.
To sing them?
Yeah.
Okay. Better pick me up, don't wanna fall to the ground. You wanna tie me up, don't make me lose my mind. I know fit that talk, I'm all, think I'm addicted to your love. I'm more than enough for myself and you. If I did talk, you got to hinder me. Or you wanted to ginger me. If I did talk, you got to hinder. Or you wanted a ginger, so I give you re mi fa sol la ti do. When my girls they come for you, you not go fit to run or say.
That's nice. That's nice. She has a very lovely voice too. Very lovely.
Thank you.
So your final words to young people who want to come into the music industry.
Honestly, I understand where you're coming from, because as an upcoming artist, we want that encouragement. We want people to hear our voice. We want people to hear our music. Honestly, I want you to just keep channeling your energy to that musical talent that you have. That musical talent that you have is not there for no reason. And, you know, studying as a doctor in school and realizing that I rather have my career in music, I believe that I can do so much with my music. And I want you guys to also encourage yourself to do so much in music, inspire others, pass on a good message, try and change the world with your music. We know that we can't change the world by ourselves, but we can create a step that moves forward to changing the world.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time with us.
Thank you.
The program is Good Morning Abuja, and we'll be right back after this time out.